ፌዴሬሽን ምክር ቤት አምስተኛ ዓመት የሥራ ዘመን አንደኛ ልዩ ስብሰባ ነው። በሁለቱ ምክር ቤቶች የጋራ የአሰራርና የአባላት ስነ ምግባር ደንብ ቁጥር 6/2008 የጋራ ስብሰባ ደንብ ቁጥር 2/2002 አንቀጽ 24 ንዑስ አንቀጽ 5 መሰረት በሁለቱ ምክር ቤቶች ጽህፈት ቤት ምልዓተ ጉባኤ መሟላቱ ተረጋግጧል። ለዛሬው ዕለት የተያዘው አጀንዳ የህንድ ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር ክቡር ነረንድራ ሞዲ ለሁለቱ ምክር ቤቶች የጋራ ስብሰባ የሚያደርጉትን ንግግር ማዳመጥ ነው። ክቡር የኢፌዴሪ ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር ዶክተር አብይ አህመድ፣ ክቡር የህንድ ሪፐብሊክ ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር ነረንድራ ሞዲ፣ የተከበራችሁ የህዝብ ተወካዮች ምክር ቤት አባላት፣ የተከበራችሁ የፌዴሬሽን ምክር ቤት አባላት እንኳን በሰላም መጣችሁ። ከሁሉ አስቀድሜ የህዝብ ተወካዮች ምክር ቤትና ንግግር ለማድረግ በመካከላችን ለተገኙት የህንድ ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር ክቡር ነረንድራ ሞዲ እና ለልኡካን ቡድን አባላት እንኳን ደህና መጣችሁ ክብርና ደስታ በሁለቱም ምክር ቤቶችና በራሴ ስም እንዲገልጽ ይፈቀድልኝ። ክቡር ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር፣ የተከበራችሁ የሁለቱ ምክር ቤት አባላት፣ እንደሚታወቀው በኢትዮጵያና በህንድ መካከል ያለው ታሪካዊ ግንኙነት ረጅም ዘመናትን ያስቆጠረ ነው። የህንድ ሪፐብሊክና ኢትዮጵያ የረጅም ጊዜና ጠንካራ ወዳጅነት ያላቸው በባህል፣ በታሪክ እንዲሁም በኢኮኖሚና በፖለቲካ ዘርፍ ብዙ ትስስር ያላቸው ሀገራት ናቸው። የሁለቱ ሀገራት ትስስር በመንግስታትና በዲፕሎማሲ ግንኙነት ብቻ የሚገለጽ ሳይሆን ብልጽግና እና ዘላቂ እድገት የሚያመጣ አጋርነት እምነት እንደምንገነባ ያለኝን እምነት የገለጽኩኝ ክቡር የህንድ ሪፐብሊክ ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር ነረንድራ ሞዲ ለሁለቱ ምክር ቤቶች በንግግር መልእክት እንዲያስተላልፉ በአክብሮት እጋብዛለሁ።
Your Excellency, Your Excellency, the Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Honorable Speakers of both Houses of Parliament, Honorable Members, Excellencies, and my dear sisters and brothers of Ethiopia. It is a moment of a great privilege for me to stand before you today. It is wonderful to be here in Ethiopia, the land of lions. I feel very much at home because my home state Gujarat in India is also home to lions. I'm honored to be here in this temple of democracy, in the heart of a nation with ancient wisdom and modern aspirations. And I come to you with deep respect for your parliament, your people, and your democratic journey. For the 1.4 billion people of India, I bring greetings of friendship, goodwill, and brotherhood. Tena istilin. Salam. Honorable members, in this great building, your laws are shaped. Here, the will of the people becomes the will of the state. And when the will of the state is in harmony with the will of the people, the wheel of programs moves forward with hope and purpose. Through you, I am also speaking to your farmers in the fields, to the entrepreneurs building new ideas, to the proud women leading communities and institutions, and to the young people of Ethiopia who are shaping the future. I thank you for the immense privilege. Yesterday, I was also honored to receive the Grand Honor Nishan of Ethiopia from my dear friend, Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed. I accept this award with folded hands, with humility, on behalf of the people of India. Am Sagnalo. Honorable members, Ethiopia is one of the oldest civilizations in human history. Here, history is alive in the mountains, in the valleys, and in the hearts of the Ethiopian people. Today, Ethiopia stands tall because its roots are deep. To stand in Ethiopia is to stand where the past is honored, the present is full of purpose, and the future is welcomed with open hearts. The blend of old and new, this balance between ancient wisdom and modern ambition, this is the true strength of Ethiopia. The spirit of Medemer or synergy is very familiar to us in India. Like the monolithic churches of Lalibela, the ancient rock temples of Tamil Nadu in India are also prayers set in stone. We too are an ancient civilization, walking confidently into the future. with the call of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, Sabka Prayas, together for everyone's growth, with everyone's trust and effort. Our emotions for our motherland also reflect our shared perspectives. India's national song, Vande Mataram, and the Ethiopian national anthem, both refer to our land as the mother. They inspire us to take pride in the heritage, culture, national beauty, and protect the motherland. Honorable members, science has traced some of the earliest footprints of our species in Ethiopia. When the world speaks of Lucy of Dinkinesh, they are not speaking only of fossil. They are speaking of a beginning. A beginning that belongs to all of us, whether we live in Addis Ababa or in Ayodhya. In India, we say, Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. The world is one family. It reminds us that beyond politics, beyond borders, beyond differences, we share a common origin. And if our beginning was shared, then our destiny must also be shared. Honorable members, India and Ethiopia share warmth in climate as well as in spirit. Nearly 2,000 years ago, our ancestors built connections across great waters. Across the Indian Ocean, merchants sailed with spices, cotton, coffee, and gold. But they traded stories and way of life. Ports like Adulis and Dholera were not just trade centers. They were bridges between civilizations. In modern times, our relationship entered a new era. Indian soldiers fought alongside Ethiopians for the liberation of Ethiopia in 1941. Our formal diplomatic relations began soon after India became independent. But even before embassies were set up, our people had already started writing.
कहाँ है? जॉब पर हूँ।
बस अभी ऑफिस पहुंचा हूँ।
ऑफिस में?
मेरा भी ऑफर लेटर आ गया है और 10 दिन में ज्वाइनिंग है।
अरे वाह! फिर तो तुम प्रधानमंत्री विकसित भारत रोजगार योजना से जुड़ो।
प्रधानमंत्री विकसित भारत रोजगार योजना करीब 3.5 करोड़ नौजवानों को रोजगार के नए अवसर बनाएगी।
भारत सरकार की इस योजना से पहली जॉब पाने वाले एम्प्लॉइज को उनकी सैलरी के साथ 15,000 तक का इंसेंटिव 2 किश्तों में मिलेगा।
Ethiopian schools and entered Ethiopian hearts. Even today, knowledge and friendship. They went to India as students and returned home as the builders of modern Ethiopia. I am told that some of them are present here in this parliament right now. Including the Honorable Speaker Tagese Chapo. They have also played a special role in building our people-to-people ties because they introduced Ethiopian cuisine in India. In India, we also enjoy eating Sri Anna, millets like ragi and bajra. So, the flavor of Ethiopian taf is very comforting for us. And since we enjoy eating the Indian thali, the European bayanetu also feels very familiar to us. Honorable members, today Indian companies are among the largest foreign investors in Ethiopia. They have invested more than $5 billion in diverse sectors like textiles, manufacturing, agriculture, health, and more. And they have created more than 75,000 local jobs. But I'm sure we can all agree our partnership has a lot more potential. That is why Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed and I took a big step forward yesterday. We have decided to elevate our bilateral relationship to the level of a strategic partnership. This will unleash the potential of our economics through cooperation in technology, innovation, mining, sustainability, and clean energy. It will also secure the future of our peoples through cooperation in food security, health security, and capacity building. In addition, we will also enhance our trade and investment cooperation as well as on defense and security matters. Honorable members, as developing countries, we have a lot to learn from and offer to each other. Agriculture forms the backbone of our two nations. It feeds our people. It sustains our farmers. It connects tradition with innovation. We can work together to develop better seeds, irrigation systems, and soil health technologies. As climate change affects rainfall and crop cycles, we can share knowledge in climate resilient farming. From dairy farming to farm mechanization, from millet research to food processing. Together, we can help our farmers prosper. Honorable members, in India, we have built a robust digital public infrastructure. It has transformed the way we deliver services and how people access them. Today, every citizen in India can use technology for payments, for identity, and for government services. More than half of the world's real-time digital payments now happen in India. Welfare benefits worth over $500 billion have reached hundreds of millions of beneficiaries directly in their bank accounts without leakages or corruption. 3 times every year, nearly 100 million farmers receive financial assistance at the click of a button. As you roll out the Digital Ethiopia 2025 strategy, we are ready to share our expertise and our experience with Ethiopia. And we are honored that you have picked India as a trusted partner to develop the data center for your foreign ministry. Honorable members, India is known as the pharmacy of the world. During the COVID pandemic, the entire world was worried. It was a very difficult time. Despite limited resources, we considered it our sacred duty to humanity to do everything possible to help others. India sent medicines and vaccines to more than 150 countries. It was India's proud privilege to supply Ethiopia.
हद हो गई यार. Not one good photo.
Yeah, we want to book the same boat again.
My dress.
And our good fortune to do so in partnership with the WHO, led by Dr. Tedros, a proud son of Ethiopia, known in India as Tulsi Bhai. I'm glad that our healthcare cooperation is growing from pharmaceuticals to hospitals and from traditional medicine to telemedicine. We are committed to strengthen our health security cooperation further, from provisioning of new equipment in hospitals to capacity building to healthcare professionals. Honorable members, Ethiopia sits at a crossroads of Africa. India stands at the heart of the Indian Ocean. We are natural partners in regional peace, security, and connectivity. Our commitment to mutual security becomes stronger with the signing of the Defense Cooperation Agreement earlier this year. This arrangement focuses on closer military cooperation. It includes collaboration in cyber security, in defense industries, in joint research, and in capacity building. I take this opportunity to thank Ethiopia for your solidarity after the terrorist attack in India in Pahalgam in April. I also thank you for receiving our all-party parliamentary delegation so warmly and for affirming the commitment of zero tolerance towards terrorism. Honorable members, as vibrant and diverse democracies, we both understand that democracy is a way of life and it is a journey. It is shaped sometimes by debate, sometimes by disagreement, but always by belief in the rule of law and the will of the people. Both our constitutions are reflects this spirit. India's constitution begins with the words, "We the people of India." Ethiopia's constitution begins with, "We the nations, nationalities and people of Ethiopia." Their message is the same. Our destiny is in our hands. This morning, I had the honor to lay a wreath at the Adwa Victory Monument. This monument is a timeless reminder of how Ethiopia's victory inspired the entire colonized world in its quest for dignity. Honorable members, Mahatma Gandhi gave us the concept of trusteeship. We do not own this beautiful planet and its resources. Instead, we are trustees who must take care of them and pass them to our children. The spirit of trusteeship that guides India's Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam, a tree for mother, climate justice. India will be happy to support Ethiopia's effort to give a powerful voice to the global south at COP32 in 2027. Honorable members, I am told that there is a saying in Ethiopia, when spider webs unite, nations of the global south, as ancient civilization, as friends, India and Ethiopia are standing together. We stand together as member of one family, and we work for a world that is more just, more equal, and more peaceful. It was here in Addis Ababa, where the dreams of African unity found a home. I am told that many streets of this wonderful city are even named after African countries.
This is Kapil. Kapil thinks burnout is for other people. Tasks ka overload.
It was in New Delhi that India was honored to welcome the African Union as a permanent member of the G20. Last year, we marked another historic step with the inclusion of Ethiopia as a full member of the BRICS. In fact, over the 11 years of my government, the connection between India and Africa has grown many-fold. During this period, we have exchanged more than 100 visits at the level of head of the states and governments. Honorable members, the global South is writing its own destiny, and India and Ethiopia share a vision for it. Our vision is of a world where the global South rises not against anyone, but for everyone. A world where development is fair, where technology is accessible, and where sovereignty is respected. A world where prosperity is shared and peace is defended. And a world where decision making reflects today's reality, not the world of 1945. Because the world cannot move forward if its system remains locked in the past. That is why India has emphasized a global development compact. It will prioritize technology sharing, affordable finance, capacity building, and trade of sustainable growth. That is why at the G20 summit in November, I called for an Africa Skill Multiplier Initiative to train 1 million trainers. It will build local capacities and help your efforts towards inclusive and sustainable development. Honorable members, my personal association with tea is well known, but it is impossible to come to Ethiopia and not mention coffee. It is one of your greatest gifts to the world. In an Ethiopian coffee ceremony, people sit together, time slows down, and friendship deepens. In India too, a cup of tea is an invitation to talk, to share, to connect. And just like Ethiopian coffee and Indian tea, our friendship is brewing strongest. I stand before you among sisters and brothers with a deep sense of gratitude and bright hope for the future. The future is calling, and India and Ethiopia are ready to answer. Honorable members, as I conclude, I give you my word that we will work together as equals. We will build together as partners. And we will succeed together as friends. Thank you for the honor of addressing this parliament. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your trust. Tabbaraku. Dena hunno. Am Sagnalo. Thank you.
ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር በዛሬው ዕለት በሁለቱ ምክር ቤቶች ስብሰባ ላይ ተገኝተው ንግግር በማድረግዎ በሁለቱ ምክር ቤቶች አባላትና በራሴ ስም ከፍተኛ ምስጋና እያቀረብኩ ክቡራን የምክር ቤት አባላት ከመቀመጫችን ተነስተን ሁለቱን ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትሮችን እንዲሸኛቸው በታላቅ አክብሮት ጠይቃለሁ።
Sharma, आपने सुना क्या? क्या सुना? क्या हुआ? Tell me. NetMeds is giving medicines at the lowest